This is the disturbing story of Mercy San Juan Medical Center, a hospital that for years failed to inform families when patients had died, leaving anguished loved ones searching for relatives who seem to have simply disappeared.
This is a difficult, macabre situation to even think about. Mercy San Juan Medical Center in Sacramento has 384 beds, and it's part of a large chain of Dignity Health hospitals. But its caregivers neglected to notify family members that their loved ones had died. Apparently, the hospital morgue was small, so Mercy San Juan sent bodies to an off-site storage facility, a morgue. Meanwhile, family members were left wondering why these patients had just suddenly disappeared off the face of the earth. Some didn't even know their loved ones had been in the hospital. They searched and searched. They posted missing person signs on trees, called everybody, everywhere. You can imagine their anguish. In some cases, the hospital had the family contact information, but just didn't use it. In one case we know about, caregivers allegedly had spoken numerous times with the mother during the deceased's recent hospitalization, so they knew where she was. There were three state and federal investigations starting in 2022 over the hospital's failure to do what they were supposed to in related incidents involving next of kin. The violations report counted 61 patient remains that were in storage facilities in that storage morgue as of October 4th of last year. Some had been there since 2022. The violations documents the hospital president, and they quoted him saying that they basically assumed the patients didn't have families. Physicians are supposed to complete a death certificate within 15 hours of the patient's death, and they must complete a discharge summary within 14 days. Those things weren't always done. Hospitals also must make 3 attempts to contact the family, and that apparently wasn't done either all the time. And as if this was an excuse, the hospital president told investigators that the hospital just has a lot of people who are homeless. 2 moms ultimately located their loved ones at this off-site facility after persistent calls to the county coroner, the county district attorney, the county sheriff's department, and back to the hospital. It took one of them a year. And as you can imagine, there are lawsuits. We know of 2 so far, and we hear there are more coming. One of the most terrifying complaints centers on Jessie Peterson. She was 31 years old when she died. Her mother was told that she left against medical advice. In fact, she had died there. It was a year later that a mortuary called her to tell her where her daughter was. Jessie's body was unrecognizable because of decomposition. Some people have pointed out that a lot of this occurred during COVID. Hospitals were slammed, we know that. I'm not sure that's an excuse, but regardless, it shouldn't have been continuing even into 2024, which is what investigators are alleging.